everyone, and welcome to Eugene, Oregon, where it appears my eyes have to be deceiving me. I'm looking skyward. There's liquid coming down from the sky, and everyone knows it never rains in Autzen Stadium. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
The Bears will boot it away to start the game. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oregon's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. It's going to make a statement.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Comes out throwing on first down. This one's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Ducks in the hurry up. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Player, there are from backs flat, backs cross.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. With the run on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
There are 11 categories. You have 3 options.
Second and goal coming up.
Selected.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown,
Entering
ducks!
play call. Coach suggestions.
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic, and it's because of these fans.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Baylor Bears offense will try to get something started with their first
Entering
possession.
play call.
And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And how nice is it to have the whole crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try to pop the draw. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
To throw, it's Bennett. Get it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That probably looked way better on the play sheet than it did on the field. The screen gets nothing.
It didn't look good on the field, that's for dang sure. You know, you got to invite those guys up the field and kind of sell that you're going to throw the ball deep on the screen. They didn't sell it real well. Defense did not bite at all. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go.
And the Bears are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react to getting punched in the mouth on the flash.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, looking at second down. The give to the tailback. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He'll come out throwing on first down, feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. As they get set to snap, and time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, he'll fire. Pulls it in. It's Coates. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Mesh spot. Tatter. Coach suggestions.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got to the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Forced out of the pocket. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass on second down. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to move the chains. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. He'll keep it on the draw. zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Entering play call.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. We love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his fifth rushing touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really
He's loose on the right. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Baylor! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Finds a man on the left. Open runway ahead. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Slips away. He'll pull it down and run.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He
fires toward the end zone. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Makes a connection. At midfield, he's got room. The expressway is wide open. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Bears will hustle to the line. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Bennett. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. When you're dealing with the big tight end, you better get a bunch of hats around the football.
And here's the thing, Reese. These used to be big, slow tight ends. Now these guys are absolute.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Under. Sam Crash. 5. Cover 3. Guts. DBL safety. SS Blitz. Saw Blitz 1.
And the Bears trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Was to pass. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second and 10 from their own 1, and they must take care of the football. Backs against the wall, and they'll let it fly again. Completes the shuffle pass. Bounced off his feet. And picking up the first down would be nice here, but also important. Get some cushion for the punt team. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. Trying to find his man on first down. Time to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed. It was a nice shot down the field.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation.
And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Entering
and we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
To the air, it's Bennett. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Caught on the outside, it's Evans. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting it.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw...
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the stripe circle through the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback
cross.
checking off. Going up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Entering play call, flood. There are 12 categories. You have 25 options. Concept, there are 8. Flood, shuffles, Regoni scissors, Hawaii flood, return sprints, puff flood, return sprints, pot, FK toss, keep flood, FK toss slide, keep, FK toss slide.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Gonna take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
Entering base model screen.
The Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Now 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle it off.
The Bears want to move quickly.
19 options. Cover 2 and vertical selected. Give pushing.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. It's caught. Touchdown Bears! And the comeback is on. Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously, you give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On second down, just keeps firing. Looking down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sunshine, I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Caught in the backfield, it's Porter. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bears decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made.
Enter. Mesh. There are 11 categories. Mesh.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, and play the next one.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. And the Ducks get enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now from the 40, it's first and 10. He wants to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Mesh. There are 11 categories. Mesh. Drive.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. At the 45, on his way. And this is why a mobile quarterback is the defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Looking to go up top on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
He wants to throw here on second down. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you know, you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of that.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
They're bringing heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
You have 15
tell you what,
options.
I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time.
Selected.
3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
Entering play call, concept, there are 6 categories. Cover, coach suggestions, cover 3 doesn't catch.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Entering, cover 9 showed you.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Category, overstorm rate.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll slide and avoid the big hit.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's 3rd down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yards, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Shuffle slot in. Mesh whips. Shuffle slot cross.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfs him. A sack for this defense.
Shuffle slot in.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Double moves.
These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quickly complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Reggie Scissors. Hawaii Flood returns sprint spot.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field scores.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. Complete to the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Ducks want to crank their tempo. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Shuffle switch corner. Reggie Scissors.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
You have 6 options.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
And the Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And your decision to go for it on fourth down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, they went for it, and they got the first down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, things have gone pretty well so far, right? You've got the lead, you're playing at home, it's late. You just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, not going to get it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good.
Entering play call, special teams.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Selected.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Bennett. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Bears will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. On the move, it's Coates. And the returner will be brought down.
Enter Wildcat coach suggestions. There are
and Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
From the gun, running back on the move. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Entering play call, quick formation, concept, quick keep, option, quick pass, medium, zone option, power, O.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Zone option. There are 9 categories.
And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. Moving toward the end zone, ball out! Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Coach suggestions.
Man, the coach is going to absolutely give him an earful. You have to understand the situation in the game. I got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We're winning the football game. Ball security. I can't reach that thing. I got to cover it with 2 hands and make sure I don't turn it over. What a big-time mistake.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to throw, it's Bennett. He's got it down the middle. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Man, DBL safety blitz.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Give pushing.
He wants to throw it again. He's going to fire deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Entering.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games.
Drive.
Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely. Stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Conta selected.
Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8
Ducks
categories.
will try to pin them back with the punt.
Contact
Now, if you're
selected.
really worried about the block, I guess you could think about taking the safety here in the free kick. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Man blitz. Goal prevent. Free G. You have 3 options. Man free G is selected.
Deep zone coverage here by the defense. Looking to pass. It's Bennett. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering post-game script. Return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Entering Docs TOP Home 16 Players tab. Entering Docs Score Spreadsheet script. Entering Profile screen. Entering Yes. Entering Home screen Dynasty is selected.